Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Alicia and it is Friday morning my time and somewhere in the middle of the night your time for most of you. But I am up bright and early because it's market day and I'm excited to get out because as you know I've been cooped up sick. Although I haven't really been cooped up. I've been doing some making and fighting the flu at the same time. But I am excited to get outside into the sunshine. It is another glorious day here in Tel Aviv. It is like 85 degrees and bright sunny. And it is Pride weekend here and market day. Super exciting. So I can't wait to get out. But before I do, I wanted to show you some of the things I've been getting from AliExpress. Now folks, I have a whole bunch of stuff I'm waiting on. I really was organized before I left and I knew I was doing the swap with Danielle, the pink zebra unicorn crafter. Look at me getting that out of my mouth easier these days. It's amazing. Practice makes perfect. Anyway, folks, I read a bunch of stuff specifically for the swap with Danielle, and what's kind of frustrating is that it still has not arrived. So I can't finish my swap with her, in my head anyway, because I've done the planning, without this stuff. And I am waiting specifically for a package from Alina, and I have not received it, which is so frustrating. But I did get a few packages this week, and I'm excited to share them with you. First of all, I got one for my swap with Cathy, actually, because while I'm here, I have not yet done a Halloween swap. And I really think Halloween is fun for weed makers. Like, it's fun. You can go like way overboard creative. So I decided I was going to start it months and months early while I was here and really invest in making everything very, very carefully. So folks, wait, sorry for the crinkle, but I'm opening it up live here for you, or live on camera. Look what I got. So these are called, I call them scary Halloween tag dies, but no, they're called irregular frames. Funny name for it. And they are from the die cutting shop. In this set, which includes 4 dies, was $3.10, and they came in really good time. I was pretty impressed. So you can tell I haven't separated them yet, but let's do that. Let's do that and see, one, if they separate easily, or do as Alicia need to go get a tool to do it, and I've got a tool set. Nope, it popped out really easy. So these are like thinlets. They're super thin. Okay, look, this is the big one. So this is about 4 inches high, and looks like it's about 4 inches across too. 4 inches across, and look at it. So it's meant, look at that. I thought this was so great for Halloween. And you get 3 more, folks, that are much smaller. Perfect, right? Perfect for Halloween, for making these scary tags and scary books and scary, like, all sorts of things for Halloween. So I'm excited, Cathy. Super excited. That's for my swap with Cathy at Katzel Create. Oh yes, folks, I'm excited about that swap. I ordered special paper. Oh, I have so many good ideas. I have a little notebook. I don't know if you guys do this, but I have like a visual art sketchbook where I keep all my ideas and I sketch them out for my swaps. And so I have a whole bunch of ideas for these. So that's for my swap with Cathy. And then this was my first time ordering from the store, and this was a set of 10 little houses. Now, for those of you that love Maggie Holmes, take a careful look at this. I'm going to open it up with you, because if you love Maggie Holmes, folks, these are like little Maggie Holmes houses. You know, like from that collection. You know what I'm talking about. So these are super cute. But I also thought, those of you thinking ahead to Christmas and the holidays and Kwanzaa and Hanukkah, look, folks, they come with these little trees that you could make into Christmas trees if you wanted to, or little Hanukkah bushes. And I don't know that I'm ever going to use this cluster die, which is like, because really you'd have to fussy cut this. This last die, I don't really count it because it's more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't count this 10th one because, look, it's like clouds, trees, and stars, and you have to fussy cut it. I don't know that I'm ever going to use this 10th die, but I do love all these little mini houses. They're actually way cuter. And look at the little mini fence. Folks, I think this was a great buy. I'm going to tell you how much this was. I wrote it down. Oh, Lord. How much was this? This was from the Estelle official store, and it was $3.83 for all of these. Folks, I'll let you know how this cuts, but it's already looking like a really good deal. The Estelle official store for $3.83. I'll put the links down below, but folks, look at them. They're adorable. These are all about either 1.5 inches. This is 2 inches. This is about 1 3/4 inches, 2 inches. This is 1.5 inches. You know, and look at this cute little fence and the little lamp. You know, I'm thinking now, wow, wasn't this ever a good deal? Good for you, Estelle Life Store, because I'll use it for Maggie Holmes, which is what I ordered it for, folks. I ordered this for my swap with Danielle, with the pink zebra unicorn crafter. But now I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to use this for all sorts of things, for pocket letters, for tags. It is adorable. And I don't think, even though they poked in extra holes everywhere, like on the corners, so these are nicely constructed, folks, I don't think we're going to have any problems popping these out because they're gridded. So I think this might have been a winning purchase for $3.83. All right, on to our next die. And this one is from, and I don't believe I've ever ordered from this store before. It was a little store. It did take a little while to arrive, folks. But it was the only die I ordered from them. So, you know, not like I'm a big client. This is from the Yinise store. Yinise. Again, I'll put all the links below. But look at it. Okay. So I've been waiting for this for my swap with Danielle. You guys know I like to make books, and this is the first time I've seen a book die quite like this. Yes, I've seen others, but look, folks, this comes with the holes pre-cut, so when you can sew it. I can't believe this. I think this was a great purchase. I'm thinking now, this is also like a thinlet. I love the laced edge. Love the laced edge. Love the heart it comes with for the front page. And as you can see, you can make as many pages as you want of each, and then this is the front page, and they layer, and then you just sew it all together, and that is a book. Well, folks, I think this is going to turn out great, and I'll project share it with you when I'm done, but I think this was a winner. And are you ready? This was $2.60. $2.60, folks. This was a bargain. So I am super happy with this. And I suspect I'm going to be a huge fan of this, and maybe I'll be ordering other dies from this store. So that was my third die, folks. Really great, small haul, but I am super happy with these 3 purchases. All 3 were fantastic and super for my swaps. So I'll link those down for you below so you can pick them up. As you know, I'm out and about today. It is market day, and I'm excited to get out there and see what the city is up to. Also, later on today, I'm going to do a special shout out. I don't know, folks, if you had a chance to stop by and see Cathy's VR for my 100 subby challenge, but it was so moving. I'm one of the people that has inspired her, and I was so touched yesterday. And you know, it was late at night my time when that went up, and a couple people came by and said, Alicia, have you seen that video? It's going to make you cry. It almost made me cry. Oh, Cathy, that's my dog snoring, folks. That is my 14-year-old dog snoring. Do you hear her? Listen. Yeah, that's her. It's like a little cat purring. It's so sweet. So Cathy, that was super meaningful. Thank you so much. You know, this is what's amazing about the subby challenge. It's about reaching somebody else on YouTube, and yesterday I was the one reached. So Cathy, thank you. I have to tell your girlfriend that it's mutual. I'm inspired by you all the time. You know, I love the way that you talk about real issues like being overwhelmed when suddenly your children are home for the summer. That's a real thing, folks. Like, suddenly you're used to having the day to yourself, and all of a sudden you've got kids saying, hey, Mom, what are we doing now? What are we doing now? What are we doing now? And Cathy's real people, and so she tells you the truth about that. And I'm also really glad to hear that they found your son accommodation in school, not just so that you get a break, but because reading, folks, is the foundation for everything. Employment, education, higher education. You can't do anything in life without reading. And if we don't give kids a good foundation, we're not setting them up right for life. So I am so glad they found your son a spot to help him with his ABCs. It's really, really important. And one thing you do for your kids in life, folks, is help them to read. Because without that, you can't do anything else. It's vital. Not just because I'm a teacher who teaches literature and writing, because it's a real fact. If you read the studies, people who struggle to read don't have the same opportunities as those who read well. So we have to ensure this for our children. So yay for you, Cathy, for getting your son into a program. That's amazing. But that's not the only thing I'm awed by. I'm also awed by your flat mail. You have become the flat mail expert, girlfriend, whether you realize it or not. And we need tutorials. We need to know how you're doing this. When you find time, because now we know you haven't had any, you've got to give us one. Because we all got to get as good as you are. Because I'm saying mail all over the world, and I got to learn from you. So yeah, folks, we learn from each other each and every day. And that is the magic of this community. Magical. And don't forget that Lisa and I are hosting that die cutting and die giveaway. And please spread the word about that and get your entry in. It's wonderful to be able to offer this, and I'm going to do a quick reminder every day because I think it's really important that we reach people that really need these items, whether they don't have a Tuesday morning or the ability to buy supplies, or for other reasons are unable to buy these supplies. We want folks to get this. We have had such an outpouring of support. Yesterday, Cathy donated her prize pack. Can you believe it? I was like, Cathy hasn't won that many prize packs, folks. Like me, she's developing here on YouTube. She's ahead of me by quite a bit, but she's developing. Excuse me, folks. And she donated her prize pack yesterday. And I was like, wow. And Dina, Miss Dina, Mama Loves Disney, is going through this incredible hardship and finds the time to donate extra funds to buy more dies. People, this is magical. This is when you know that people have special hearts.
It's 9 o'clock.
And there's every time I film, right? Crazy, but true. Or at least once out of every 2 times I film, that voice comes on. But Mama Loves Disney. Find in all of her hardship, she has this trio of hardship. And what does she do? She finds time to say, hey folks, I'm throwing in some extra cash to help out with those dies. So people's generosity has just blown me away. And I hope all of you are going and visiting their channels and giving them tons of love. That's Cathy at Katzel Create and Dina at This Mama Loves Disney. Because folks, we are lucky to be surrounded by such caring and generous people. And that is it for now. I am going out and about. Hopefully I'll be able to upload some fun videos for you for today. Something to give you an uplifting start to your weekend. That's what we're hoping for today. Every day, folks, is a blank slate. I believe that. Every day. Every day we have a chance to start anew. And I plan on starting mine out there. I'll see you later, folks. Bye for now.